In this week's episode, we are going to be talking about how to create a report in HoneyBook to pay your sales tax. So, if you're a HoneyBook user or just not sure how to calculate the sales tax that you owe each month or each quarter, stay tuned for this episode. On this channel, I help photographers manage and understand their taxes as a small business owner. I help them streamline their systems and workflows so that they can spend more time with family and friends. And I just love to give you a sneak peek into my life here and there. But on today's episode, we are going to be diving into sales tax and how to calculate that using HoneyBook as your CRM. And so first off, I just want to dive into sales tax and why it's so important. So we as small business owners need to pay sales tax on any products or services we perform or give out to customers or clients. And that is just to pay the sales tax on those items to the government. And now each state is different, so make sure you talk with your accountant about when you need to charge for sales tax, whether it's just on services, just on products, or both services and products. That is different for every state. So make sure you ask them about that before proceeding with how you set up your contracts and your invoices for your clients. But once you have that set up and you are charging the sales tax that is required for your state, you're going to need to then pay that sales tax either quarterly or monthly, depending on how your business is set up. I personally need to pay it monthly, and so I run this report every month in HoneyBook so that I can make sure I'm paying that at the beginning of the month. And so we are going to dive into the back end of HoneyBook, which is my CRM, my client relationship management software. It's the place that I communicate with all of my clients. I run my reports. I keep everything housed for all of my different projects that I have going on. And it's very easy to create reports based off of the income that I have coming into my business each month. So let's dive in. I'm going to share my screen and walk you through exactly how I calculate my sales tax that I owe each month using HoneyBook. You have your HoneyBook logged into, you're going to want to go up to Tools and then go to Reports. Now, HoneyBook has recently just updated their reports, and there are so many different reports you can create now using HoneyBook. But for this situation and finding your sales tax that you owe for the month or the quarter, you're going to want to click this button that says Download Reports. You're going to want to hit Customize, and you're going to want to select the month or quarter that you are looking for the numbers for. So for instance, let's do November to November, and so that's going to do the 1st of November till the last day of November. And it's going to create the numbers and the payments that you have received based off of that time frame. Now, if you wanted to do a quarter report, say let's do the first quarter, you would want to do January till March, and that would do the 1st of January till the last day of March, or whichever quarter you might need. So let me go back to do November to November. And I'm going to keep it selected on payments completed, and then I'm going to hit download. Now it's going to prepare it, and I'm just going to open that report. All right, so once you have that report open, you're going to want to scroll over, and there's two numbers that you're going to need to put in for your sales tax. And that is going to be this tax column, and the total will be at the bottom. And then also, if you keep scrolling, the taxable amount, which is right here. And what you're going to do is on your report, whatever site you use, I currently use MyPath to submit my sales tax payments each month. And you're going to just type in this number as the taxable amount that they can use to calculate your tax that is due for sales tax. And then you're going to want to input the tax payment. Now, MyPath, the one that I use, actually calculates it for me, but I always use this number just to verify and confirm that the number that they have is the same that I have on my report. And if not, then I go back through and try and figure out what may have been the issue. And so that is all you're going to need to get from your HoneyBook report to use for sales tax. That column for taxable amount and then the column for tax, and make sure you're grabbing that total number at the bottom. I hope you found this video helpful, and now you know exactly what to do when you need to pay your sales tax and calculate those numbers for that. But if you have any further questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Also, if you found this video helpful, subscribe and be on the lookout for more videos coming each week all about managing your taxes and streamlining your business. In addition, I also do live Q&As each week, and so if you would like to join one of those, you can find out how to and when it is at the link below in the description of this video. I would absolutely love to answer any questions you might have and help propel your business forward. But in the meantime, I hope you have a fantastic week.